Okay, this is G major scale, starting in the 5th fret with the pinky. Before I do the scale, just a reminder that the finger numbers are these. Pointer is number 1, tall man is number 2, ring finger is number 3, and pinky is number 4. Now I'm starting in the 5th fret for this particular scale, and that way my fingers won't move out of position. They'll stay right there from the 2nd fret to the 5th fret. Now the 5th fret on the 4th string, that's G, and I use the pinky for that one. I use the little finger for that one. Now the 2nd fret, 3rd string, that's A. 3rd finger on the same string, so that means it's going to be in the 4th fret, that's B. Pinky is C. Now on the 2nd string, the tall finger is going to be D, that's on the 3rd fret, okay, so D, and then the little finger is on the 4th fret, on the 5th fret in the same string, and then the 1st finger is now going to be on F sharp in the 2nd fret, and the 2nd finger is going to be on G, and that's your top note. So you have Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti, Do. That's a basic G major scale. Now if I should use finger numbers, it would be this: 4, 1, 3, 4, 2, 4, 1, 2. Now that is the G major scale. Now the metronome is always your friend. No musician should be without a metronome. And even at very slow tempos, it's good to have that steady beat, and you get used to doing that. Even if you think you have an inbuilt clock that's inside your system and you're naturally rhythmic, use a metronome. Okay, now I need to turn this up a little bit more. It's not very loud, but I'll do it. G major scale. And I'll repeat the scale if I have to. And I'm coming back down. Same fingers, same positions. Okay. That's the basic G major scale. Okay, one key thing to remember is this: when you're practicing with the metronome, do not jump from, right now my metronome is at 74, don't jump from 74 to 130. That will make it difficult, it's going to frustrate you, and you will not get the scales or whatever exercises you're working on. You won't get those quickly. Increase it by 2 clicks. Right now I have it on 74, I'm going to increase it to 76. Okay, and I put the metronome on, and I play my scale again. Okay, and another key thing, right now it's hard, on the beginning of the scale, I separated my fingers. I pulled my fingers apart so you can see what I'm doing. But key thing is to keep your fingers close to the string, like on any instrument. Keep your fingers close to the string. That's going to increase your speed. It's going to increase accuracy. It's like, if you're chopping at something, if you come all the way back and you don't have good aim, you're going to hit somewhere else. But if you chop right, if you hold a knife close and you're cutting, you will not cut your fingers. You'll cut whatever it is you're chopping, okay? So keep your fingers close so you're always around the note. And that's why you stay in the same position. And the next thing, you practice the scale not only in G, okay, but A flat. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I do it in A. That's the good thing about playing on stringed instruments, on guitar and bass. Whatever you do here, when you transpose, it's the same thing. All you do is move it up by a fret. A half step is a fret, a whole step is 2 frets. So here's my G scale. If I move it by a whole step, now I'm going to be in A. 2, 3, 4. Same fingerings. And then eventually, the more you practice, the faster you get on the scale. So you won't even realize how good you're getting at playing scales until at the end of your practice, you're playing at 150, at 200 clicks per minute, and you realize you only started at 74. You'll be amazed at how well you're doing. So be patient, dig in, and work on the stuff.